Fresh air and sunlight are not only essential for maintaining some sanity during lockdown, they're also helping to keep us safe. While busy beaches and packed parks might seem like a COVID risk, there hasn't been a single case of outdoor transmission since the pandemic began.
But when you look at the science, there has not been one case in New South Wales, even Australia, where someone has caught the virus outdoors.
The fresh air disperses and dilutes virus particles, making it very difficult to transmit with any strength. And the liquid droplets that carry COVID evaporate in the outdoors.
That's why, regardless of the fears, there was no transmission from Black Lives Matter protests in Australia. No transmission from Black Lives Matter protests in Australia.
A few moments later.
Thousands of lockdown protesters refusing to wear masks have been condemned this afternoon.
Police now fear it will become a Delta super spreader event. This Premier calling the protesters' behaviour utterly disgusting.
Strike force seasoned, which will see 22 detectives work from now until whenever it concludes, identifying as many people as possible who attended today's incident and have them charged.
The range of penalties, it may well be more significant than a $1,000 fine.
There is no doubt their voices were heard, but underlying the noise and anger, an irony that this potential super spreader on Freedom Day would only serve to increase their term of imprisonment.
The statement reads, "I am utterly disgusted by the illegal protesters in the city today whose selfish actions have compromised the safety of all of us. The protesters have shown utter contempt for their fellow citizens who are currently doing it tough." So
that's why, regardless of the fears, there was no transmission from Black Lives Matter protests in Australia. No transmission from Black Lives Matter protests in Australia.